Philippians chapter 1, 15 through 18. He outlines something here. Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, and then Philippians chapter 1, 15 through 18. Some, to be sure, are preaching Christ even from envy and strife, but some also from goodwill. The latter do it out of love, knowing that I am appointed for the defense of the gospel. The former proclaim Christ out of selfish ambition, rather than from pure motives, thinking to cause me distress in my imprisonment. What then? Only that in every way, whether in pretense or in truth, Christ is proclaimed. And in this I rejoice, yes, and I will rejoice. This is how Paul responded to all of this. So the censure he dread does not come from humans, but from God. That is what Paul is concerned about. How does God see him? How does God censure him? And this is what we read in 1 Corinthians chapter 4 from verses 2 to 5. And so to be discredited before humans is one thing. To be discredited before God is quite another. And this is why we must examine ourselves. People, day by day, are reading us as Christians. And God expects us to live in such a way as the salt and light of the earth. We're going on to verses 4 and 5 now. Anybody has anything to say before we move on to verses 4 and 5?
So Ram.
Yes.
So I mean, you definitely said it. So like no one is perfect, right?
No.
But as Christians, we have to strive. We have to
Right.
really examine our character and strive to live lives of integrity,
Yes.
whereby no one will actually question our behavior. So whether we are a preacher, whether we sing on the choir, or whatever service, whatever role we play in the church, we have to be
Yes.
careful and look at how we are living our life so that we will not cause, like any potential believer to
Yes.
to 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 question